What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing an Australian soccer stadiums map. This will be interesting because Australia is kind of like America, where they have soccer, but they also have so many other popular sports like Australian football, rugby, cricket. So based on this map description, I think a lot of the venues might not actually be soccer-specific stadiums, kind of like how in our US map that we played. Some of those stadiums were primarily used for other sports. But nonetheless, should be some cool stadiums, should be some cool venues, hopefully some A-League teams, pinpointable rounds. Only one person has played this and they barely missed a 25K, so there's a chance maybe this will be an easy map. Just depends on what stadiums we get. But anyway, shout out to Geoguessr for creating this map. If you do play along, give this map a like. Let's get started. Grab that challenge link. All right, round one. Where are we? McDonald Jones Stadium. That H logo makes me think this is either rugby or Australian football. This is a huge stadium though. This is like, that roof is crazy. All that wiring to support it is really weird. Very modern. Let's see. Can we see inside the stadium? Looks like maybe they just have one big stand on this side. Big parking lot, very American in that way. Let's see. Yeah, maybe one big stand here, one big stand here, and then just some smaller stands on the side. Okay. Really pretty stadium, though. I don't think that's a soccer-specific stadium. My guess is that's an Australian rules football stadium. As for where this is, though, I don't know if there's going to be like a team name somewhere right here. Let's see. Ticketmaster. What about on this side? Gate 2 entrance. Newcastle Knights. There we go. Okay. Zoom in. Can we find this? I feel like it's not. Oh, there it is right there. McDonald Jones Stadium. Not right in the city center. A little bit on the outskirts. Looking southeast at the stadium. So yeah, we'd be just about there. We're in this parking lot. So I guess we'd be. Would we be here then? Looks like maybe the third row from this northeastern end. So I think we're maybe like right here. Nice. 14 yards. Okay, a little bit further south. Still though, perfect 5K. Great way to start this one. Not surprised at all that we found that, because if Australian stadiums are similar to American stadiums, the team name is often quite obvious somewhere on or around or outside the stadium. So once we saw Newcastle, that was an easy round. Let's go to round two. Wow, this is a really pretty stadium. I feel like I've seen other stadiums that are kind of like this, with like this interesting bubble like roof. That's really cool. And I love the color scheme in the seats. I don't know if it's meant to look like a forest or like sand or something like that. It's really interesting though. This does to me look like a soccer specific stadium because it's a little bit smaller, but I think it says Melbourne there. So in a big city, maybe they also use it for rugby or Australian football, but I feel like this is probably an A-League team's own stadium is my guess. But let's see, AAMI Park, beautiful stadium, well-kept pitch, beautiful roof, love those light fixtures. Got some video boards in the corners. Yeah, let's just zoom in. All right. Melbourne is a huge city is the only thing. And being inside the stadium, we can't really tell which part of the city this is in. I feel like it can't be too suburban though, just because that wouldn't really make sense. Let's see, Icon Park. Yeah, this is going to be tough. I think that would be the main thing that prevents us from getting a 25K. Marvel Stadium. I don't think that's it. The name of the stadium could have changed. Melbourne Cricket Ground. Oh, there it is. AMI Park. Nice. So yeah, we should just be in the center of the pitch there, assuming the pin is correct. Or I guess a little bit on the east side of the center. Should be another 5K right there. Nice. 4 yards. There we go. 2 for 2. 10,000 points. Going strong. I'm really hopeful. I feel like this could be a good one. 2 easy rounds so far. How about round 3? Campbelltown Sports Stadium. Something oval. Okay. Interesting. So this could be a cricket stadium. Wests. That they also play soccer at. Okay. Could any of these be a good hint? I'm trying to get to like the other side of this stadium, see if there's better signage somewhere. Campbelltown City Kangaroos. Western Suburbs League. Okay. That's a pretty decent hint. Western suburbs, presumably of Sydney or Brisbane, maybe? Oh, wait. Bus stop. Those always help. Yeah. I think this is gonna be Sydney. Oh, that's a really cool stadium. Wow. I don't know if that's cricket or soccer, but those yellow support beams, super cool. I'm not best with my Australia meta. I think like that red no stopping sign means something. Okay. Campbelltown, MacArthur. All right, we got to just zoom in at this point. I don't think we're going to find this unless we get lucky with finding this suburb. There it is. Oh, no. Okay. We just got a few seconds. Is this it? Campbelltown Sports Stadium. Yeah, I think it's right here. Okay, we're looking northeast. Dang, where is this? Are we here? I actually don't know. We're looking east at the stadium. No, I think we're like right here. I don't know. Yes. 7 yards, another 5K. Whew, that was close. That was actually really close. That one was so findable. I kind of wanted to look around to see if there was a better hint. The Western Suburbs League really helped. I just couldn't remember if some of those hints I was seeing were like a Brisbane thing or a Sydney thing. But glad I went with a Sydney suburbs zoom. Did find Campbelltown. Found the stadium. Wasn't completely sure that it was the right one. And it wasn't really like lining up super well in my opinion. I don't know. I guess it kind of was. But I was not sure. Like I thought there was a chance it was like over on this side or like somehow like right here or something. But 7 yards, amazing. We'll absolutely take that. 3 perfect rounds down, 2 to go. Uh-oh, okay. This is probably going to end it, honestly. So this is a photosphere, blurry coverage. This does look like a soccer-specific stadium. Got cool stand there, 2 levels, a couple smaller stands on the other 3 sides, or the other side and the 2 ends. Best hint is going to be maybe the jerseys they're wearing. Okay, yeah, Adelaide United. Okay, we should be able to find this actually. Adelaide. Looking south at the pitch on the north side of the stadium. Yeah, it's a cool stadium. Video board there. Maybe it looks almost like an artificial pitch or kind of worn down in a few places, but we'll take it. I think we should absolutely find this. Adelaide. Oops, right here. Okay. We don't know the name of this. Does it say right there? Good something stadium? Or I'm not really sure. Okay. Scanning. I hope we actually find it within the city. I feel like it's got to be fairly central. I'm not sure though. Adelaide Oval. That's for cricket for sure. But is there another? Oh, right here. SA Athletic Stadium. That's not it. No, wait, netball. What's this? High Sense Stadium. No. I don't think we're finding this. That's so tough. It's got to just be on the outskirts somewhere. Dang. What the heck? Was that even showing up? Cooper Stadium. Man. I, I don't think I saw that. Like, I was zooming right over here. I don't know if, like, Cooper Stadium, the name was popping up. Maybe just that triangle of green. That's tough, though. Because there's all these other stadiums in this area. Easily could have found that. Easily. If I had just panned the right direction, zoomed in a little. But yeah, I think the name Cooper Stadium was only visible if you zoomed in that much, which I was not. So maybe it was going to just be hard to find within the city. But 4955, still a great score. We can end on a good one. And even if we don't get a 25K, probably the best score on this channel. Either way, let's see. Round 5. Okay, this is like a massive Australian football stadium. Or maybe rugby. I think this is Australian football though. It's crazy how big of a deal this is there. Like they have this huge stadium. This is probably like a 50,000 seat stadium. As for where this is though, let's say Broncos. NRL rugby. Okay. Probably rugby. Broncos. I don't know. I don't know what that city's, if that says a city or what that says. Okay, maybe we wouldn't have gotten the 25K either way. I mean, rounds like this where it's like blurry photosphere coverage at night with glaring lights in a stadium, I mean, it's not exactly the easiest for finding where a place is. You kind of got to find something on one of the fans' shirts or something like that, but Broncos, I just can't make out what that says. I don't know. It almost says like Canberra or like, I really don't know. A stadium this big though, I feel like we have to just go with Sydney. Like we have to just go north end of the largest stadium we find within Sydney. That's probably our best bet. If we can find a stadium. Allianz Stadium. No, Sydney Cricket Ground. I don't think it's either one of these. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was a hard final round. There was having that photosphere difficult. I don't think we're finding this. Okay, it was Brisbane. Makes sense. Another big city on the East Coast. That was Suncorp Stadium. And you know what? I'm actually glad we didn't find that because the pin was wrong. If we had found all 5 and the 25K had been ruined because the pin was wrong, that would have been frustrating. Because I think that was right, like the north end of the stadium, but the pin's in the center. So is what it is. 664 is not a great one to end on. But at least we didn't lose a 25K from a wrong pin. That's looking on the bright side right there. Final score, 20,619. Did break 20K. Still a great overall score. I feel like it's not super common to break 20K on most of these maps, but this was no doubt a very easy map. I think if we hadn't gotten the 2 photospheres in those last 2 rounds, there's definitely a seed or many seeds you could get where it's easy to get the 5K in each round, easy to pinpoint all 5, and easy to get that 25K. But the elusive 25K still hasn't happened yet. I think one of these maps, it's just bound to happen. Like if we just focus on hints, finding hints, zooming in, finding the stadium as quickly as we can, I feel like it's definitely doable. Just got to get a good seed. But at the end of the day, can't complain with a 20K and can't complain about seeing some pretty cool stadiums. So that was pretty awesome. But yeah, just let me know in the comment section below how you did. Did you beat that 20,619? Did you get a perfect 25K? Make sure to like this video and hit that subscribe button.